There we go. Always forget about that. I don't know why the sound takes a while to kick in from the mic when I'm streaming. Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Bratcat channel. This is Hobfoot, and we're gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't streamed in quite some time. Been very busy and had very much a lot of things going on. I don't even remember what it was we were going to do this last time. No idea where we were at. We've been doing this long enough that I can't think we're too far from the end. This game is much shorter than Forbidden West so far. Haven't beat it. I've had as little time to play Forbidden West as I have Zero Dawn. Oh my gosh, 60 FPS.
I don't want to think about what would have happened.
That's wonderful.
Save the Sun King.
It's wonderful. Yeah. Anyway, let us take a look at our quests. So we've got Redmaw. We gotta find Redmaw. Interesting. We got the whole... Okay, so we're all the way at the beginning of the Redmaw quest, not halfway through. Oh, and then we've got to take down the focus network. Okay. Okay, that's just the hunting lodge stuff I'm not worried about. That's the power cells. Got a couple tall necks to find. Did I never get that tall neck? I'm pretty sure I just edited a video where I was there, like, going through and getting the tall neck. How did I not get that one? Okay, well, I don't know what... Don't remember why that wouldn't have gotten that, but okay. Well, I guess we're gonna do the tall neck, do the Redmaw thing. And I guess we will... Obviously, we can't go here yet. This map is so small, it's crazy. Obviously, it's not that small, but, you know. It's so weird to think Horizon is so big. They did it really well with Horizon. They split the map up into very... They kind of did the same thing here. You start here, you go up here, you come, but then you come like this way right away, and you're pretty much, you're down, and you're up, and you're over, and you're here, and then eventually you're more over, and then our next quest is going to take us here, but like, yeah, they keep it very, segmented very well in Forbidden West. This is very interesting. Yeah, okay, anyway. We really haven't played in quite some time. Let's jump here. We'll have to come here and do the tall necky thing. And then we'll be good to start the Find Talanah thing. The load time on this ain't nearly so bad as it is on the, not by a fraction, not so bad as the, PlayStation 4 Pro. But, has that little symbol on the side of her focus always just glowed like that? It seems odd. Is it just waiting for me to scan?
That signal must be coming from that tall neck.
Okay, yeah, it's just waiting for me to scan. Okay, anyway. Okay, there's no pulse. I've got to really figure out how to get used to this game again. Oh boy. You know what I can do, though? This. Thank you. That's wonderful. Okay. This is very not used to this. I did the stream for Zero Dawn here so often before I actually did much work on playing Forbidden West. I'd played Forbidden West a bunch and then did this a whole bunch and didn't have a chance to play Forbidden West. And then I've gone back and played Forbidden West a bunch and I've played this. And each time it's like super weird adjusting and getting used to it.
I need to get up to the Tallneck's head.
Okay, this is the one we have to get up to the rock with. Interesting. They can see me a lot farther in this one. Oh, I need to fix my monitor. Just one. Really thought he'd see me. We got that guy, we got that guy. Let's do... Okay, well. It's so weird. There's a very distinct lack of rumble.
I'll do what I have to.
Oh man, all the haptic feedback is like so little. Am I gonna get squished right here? I feel like I'm gonna get squished. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, whoops. Nothing to see here. What? Oh, that's the... Okay. There's no real way for me to... There we go. That went better than I had any right to expect. Let's see. How do we... Oh, we can go here. I gotta get used to there not being a pulse anymore. I didn't like it at first. Now I've become quite used to it.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Her voice sounds so odd. It's very strange. She sounds more like Beta. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Not bad.
What else am I hearing? You guys hear that? Oh, look, hey, there's a stormbird over there. Why am I hearing that sound? I've not heard that sound before. It's like there's a machine here, but I haven't seen it. Oh, discovered a campfire. Very nice. I don't really need to fight these things, but I guess I'm just gonna.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
What? Why didn't that reach? There we go. Alright, well, that could have gone better, but it could have gone worse, so everything's okay, I suppose. Oh, I knocked one of its things all the way over here. Trying to see if there's any... I'm starting to forget the things I know
Keep that for later.
about Zero Dawn. It was funny, I was thinking about that as I was playing Forbidden West. I was like thinking about
be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
thinking about knowing when, like, I know the pacing for this game, right, for Zero Dawn. I know about when, what happens, and how, and where, and how it links to everything else, and, you know, yada yada. But I don't know that for Forbidden West yet, which is a weird feeling. And there's just nothing wrong with, but... Oh, how about you come out from behind the rock there? That'd be nice. Whoops.
First strike.
That wasn't the first strike. Nope, trying to anticipate. Wow, I suck. Ha! Right between them. Did it count as damage when I went right between them? The sparkers? No, I think it might have. I just kind of processed that right there at the end. Didn't think much of it. Okay, where is this? I can't see this thing.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Love when you're just clipped through bushes and can't see things. All right. Oh, great. Stalkers. I thought we got ambushed before. Oh, we do. Okay, we get ambushed and then we go this way. I thought we went farther down this way, and I was like, I thought we had to move before that happened. And we'll probably come over here and do the Cauldron next after that. I don't remember if it's very long or not. And then I don't think the last time or two I came over here. So we'll have to do that again. Because I'm unfamiliar with... It's like a prison or something, if I recall correctly, but I don't know that I do recall correctly. Corrupted zone. Is that stalkers over there? Shell walkers? I don't remember. We're gonna walk around for a little bit until we get going back where we want to be. Oh, that's where that plateau is. Boom, there we go. Okay. Wonder if we can run close enough to it to trigger that campfire. That'll be convenient later. Guess you can climb up there as well. Whoosh. Observer log. Oh, for some reason I thought we had a lot less. Orbits 2T9 initiated, cycle 80,000, or no. 803,217. Routing query sends. No response from G Prime, Gaia Prime. Ping, inert agents. 21 of 26 dormant. Not sure what that means, 21 of 26 dormant. Like there's 5 that are broken. That have crashed down or something. Even anything up there? I don't even see like anything that says there's a box or anything up here. Alright, let's go over here.
I'll find a
See if we can get that campfire to trigger. Maybe we can go this way and get it to trigger. Okay, well, I guess we'll climb a little bit. That's not the button that I wanted it to be. I don't know if they could or not, but I think it'd be cool if they did a like an upgrade patch for anybody that was New Game Plus, or be able to set the settings in New Game Plus that if you wanted, you could turn on Forbidden West features, like the ping or other stuff.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Had a couple things I was keeping in mind, and now I don't remember what they were. What was I thinking? That is always the question, isn't it? Oh, hey, look at that. Nice. Function true. Flow. Softly flow. By lawn and lea. A rivulet, then a river. Nowhere by thee my steps shall be forever and forever. But here will sigh thine alder tree, and here thine aspen shiver. And here by thee will hum the bee forever and forever. 1,000 suns will stream on thee, 1,000 moons will quiver, but not by thee my steps shall be forever and forever. That's sweet, and also sad. Alright, where do we have to go? Over this way, okay. Oh, you know what I can't do? Glad I remembered right now. We're gonna jump right down into these stalkers. I cannot glide. That's what I can't do. Oh, where'd he go? Whoa, there he is. Abort, abort, abort. That's what I wanted. That was a tree. That was a rock. Oh, something got me. I think there's... Oh, that was lucky. Is that a watcher down there too? Oh no, there's two of them right there. One's invisible. Wow, I'm sucking at this. Wow, I didn't manage to knock anything off of that. Well, alright then.
These will keep.
It's better than wandering around forever and trying to figure out where the heck those things are. I think one of my next videos is going to be the first time I fight a stalker in Forbidden West. And it was terrible. We're there, and I'm thinking, oh, here's a stalker, we're gonna be here, everything's going on, and then it was like, where is he? Where are they? I can't find anything. What's going on? I can hear him everywhere, and I'm like, he's like super invisible. Holy crap, they don't even shimmer anymore. They're just like straight out invisible. Oh, this is terrifying.
Find.
But then I couldn't do anything, so I ended up like wasting an hour just like waiting for him to ambush me out of nowhere before eventually I start like trying to attract him or just spend Wow, they were really off. Maybe they moved them because this was going on here. Maybe not. I kind of jumped off the... Oh, no, I jumped off over here, not... Okay, well, I don't know. But yeah, I just spent all this time and then finally, like, systematically going through and trying to, like, get their attention so they'll attack me so I can at least see them. Or at the very least, you know, like, accidentally hit them. Or just, you know, using myself as bait or something. And there was nothing. There was just nothing. Just continuous nothing. And I'm just like, what the heck? This is crazy. They're so advanced. I was like, oh, there was a hole in the map and it fell through. And I wasted like a whole episode on that. And because of the way I do stuff, that's just going to be an episode. Maybe I'll put a warning beforehand, like, not worth watching this episode. Guess we'll see. Now we are in the stalker site. But I don't hear a stalker rumble. So that's fine. Definitely would have heard it by now. If they were right here. Instead, those guys are there. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to select people in this game. I'm just deselecting people, that's all I'm doing. It doesn't say what level they are. Okay. What? That's a headshot.
That sounds like her.
Yeah, that's right. Give me my headshot. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That wasn't a headshot. That was. Nope, he equipped me. Nope. There we go. Hey, don't fire shot me, jerks. Don't you know I'm the savior? I guess I'm not yet, am I? Oh, why do I suck so bad? Even with, like, my jumpy trick, it's like... Nope, that's no headshot. What the heck was that? Nope. I'm glad none of those hit because I want my headshots, but I don't know why they didn't hit. Like I have to get, like, basically right in front of them in order to...
I'll hit next time.
I was feeling so vindicated when we first started. I forget what that first thing I shot was, but I was like, yeah, look at me, I'm doing good. And now it's like, oh, okay, this is more like it. I swear, when I wasn't doing this on the internet, I was much better at this. I'm not just saying that. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna get a bunch of health potions that I can't use, I bet. Okay. Ooh, this guy's blue. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I mean, I guess there is Talanah, but...
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Asis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry!
Why is Asis going after Redmaw alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Asis.
You're really not gonna sprint? Okay. Footprint, or... There we go.
I'm not sure where Asis and Redmaw went from here.
I can follow their tracks.
There. Now you let me do the running ahead.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees. Tarkus wanted you with him. Lycan said he left word for you, but someone, probably Asis, neglected to share the news.
He stole even that from me. But as much as I'm glad to know what really happened, I fear we're too late. With Tarkus, I arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Asis when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk that day. But won't even speak of the event that made it possible. That all changes today. There he is. Redmaw.
Oh, he saw us before I could even see him.
Asis is holding his own.
Asis couldn't hold his own in story mode.
Was holding his own.
Let alone ultra hard.
Well, we have our work cut out for us. Bad day for one of us.
Whoa, I didn't get hit somehow? I don't believe that.
We're taking the wind out of him. He's half done.
Oh, I missed the heart shot. it's nice to be
By the
OP.
sun, we did it.
It's refreshing. I'm just starting to get to the point in Forbidden West where you're like reaching competency. Like you can actually fight most things you see if you like plan it carefully. All right, let's loot.
Hello there,
okay.
beautiful. We make a great team.
And now,
Because she becomes Sunhawk.
you're the Sunhawk.
Well, we killed the
About
thing.
that.
Hey, stay dead, you. Stop. Stay dead. Jerk. Alright, not bad. Get out of here. Is that his head? Did we get its head right on the... I guess we did. Okay. What a loser. What a dead loser. This loser's dying because he's dead. Uh-huh. Is that rude? Should we be, like, calling him a dead loser and everything? You think that's gonna upset him? Like, he's just, like, laying there. Oh, he's, like... I guess he looks dead. He's gonna come to life in a second, I suppose. But... some seagulls,
Talanah.
because, of course.
He's still alive.
Yeah, we can fix that.
Of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No, you buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have.
Okay,
I
this
should
is a
have
great
let
view.
you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up. Damn.
What
Here
a
lies the
death.
Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay, then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
It's so crazy how much better the graphics are for those little cutscene-y type things in Forbidden West. It's like, just wow, you know? I don't feel like we're gonna bother with that corrupted zone. Let's just trek on our way on over there. Go out around, it looks like. I'm gonna follow Talanah. Did she just disappear? They were like, we're gonna walk her out. Oh, you loaded the map. We're gonna use this time to just teleport her on out. Bye! That's right. I saw that through the trees and the mess. Okay, kind of going the right direction. Can you swim underwater in this game? I feel like you can't. See, there's a salmon. More salmon. And the rats? Okay. I don't know why you can't shoot fish anymore. Whoa! Hey, Talanah? You kind of just came out of nowhere, didn't you? That was weird. Did we run past her and I didn't even see her? Okay, we have to go up and like around this. See if the stalkers are here this time. Oh, so gotta go up. Oh, stalkers are back. That's not the button I wanted to push. But I don't know where the stalkers are exactly. I guess just here in this intersection. They're harder to see at night. Oh, there's one right there. Ah. Ah. Got it somehow. Okay, now the stalker sound is gone. Was there only the one? That's not a pulse. Oh, I heard a Glinthawk, then I saw a shadow. Yes, there's Glinthawks up there now. Wasn't before. Let's hope they stay up there. Where you at, Bird Brains? Boop.
Need them soon enough.
Is this where we turn off? Yes. Alright, we got bellow backs. Alright, fine. I guess we shall help. I don't even think I need 3 of those things. No, I was pretty sure I saw a second or third. Oh, that's right. There's a dig site over here. I forgot. Question mark thing, exclamation mark. That suggested a third creature, but I couldn't see anything. Ah, they were bandits over here. Ugh. I waste my time and effort on helping bandits. What a waste. What a waste. Yeah, they all died, so, you know, there's that. Maybe I killed some of them in that fire blast. If I'd have known, I'd have used the fire blasts to kill instead of just trying not to fire blast them. Because you can freeze them and then fire blast them instantly, but then you've lost your damage amplification from the removal of their fire, or their frost, I should say. Ugh. I so don't miss this. It's not great in the new one by any stretch, but it ain't this bad anymore. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go hide in the bushes.
Calm.
Ah, what the heck? Let's just rip right through this place.
That was
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Nope.
Get a move on and search!
Away from home, far from the fight, and for what? A heap of brag.
That was awesome, if I do say so myself. Oh, all the keys we get from this. That's right. Forgot about that.
Show no mercy.
Well, that wasn't a headshot, but okay. There you go, buddy. Oh, you're right behind the thing. Nope, that's a shoulder. Would it be easier just to run up there and get him? Yes. Is this more challenging and stressful and fun? Also, yes. Oh, I hate when that resets. Uh-oh, I got him. Didn't get my headshot, but I got him. There we go, force him that way. He's dead. Alright, well. That was some good target practice at the very least. Get all the keys from everybody, because everybody's got a key. Not quite sure why they have keys if everybody's gonna get one. It's another key. There's extra keys just sitting around. Alright. Now see, if they'd have been using this, and I'd have had to try to get into the camp while they're firing this at me, that would be a challenge. Maybe if they're like firing maybe they see me approaching from, you know, like a mile away, and they start using this to like lob projectiles out at me. I have to try to get here without being hit. That would have been very cool. I like how the big guy who's trusted with the big, huge gun that could kill everybody in seconds isn't trusted with a key. That guy doesn't have a key. Interesting. I do not understand their... Can I not take another key? How many keys do I have? Don't think I have keys in resources. Where'd I get a turkey skin? Okay, no keys there. Special items. All these are special. Apparently I can only, oh, okay, I can only carry 5 keys, apparently.
Got too much already.
Interesting. I'm not sure how a key was gonna keep that open or shut, but okay. Ooh, you know what I should do? Let's see how slow I walk with this thing. So slow. It's alright, I'm bringing the big guns. And it's such a weird magazine. It almost looks like it's supposed to be like a belt.
Duck!
By the sun, I'm sick of this place.
Okay, I don't see anybody else. I find it interesting that for a cauldron, we haven't seen a cauldron door, but it's all the way down here. Seen a little bit. Oh, that's cool. She actually walks faster down.
This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in. And now the enemy too.
I wish they'd explain the geometry. Can't blow up the blaze. Very interesting. Yeah, you would definitely think I'd be able to blow up the blaze. Don't think there's any creatures until I'm on the way back out. But there are creatures that pop up here. Just on the ground. Don't generally use the weapons all that much. Oh, not sliding down these ones. That's not what I wanted.
This'll do.
I'm not gonna really be able to use the Deathbringer anyway, but... I want to see
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
if that'll stay there until we come back out. I don't think it will, but it'll be interesting.
Definitely awake now.
Sploosh. Come on, Brett, there we go. And now I'm soggy. Alright, we've been wearing this a while. Let's change into something else. What do we got outfit-wise? Regular outcast. Definitely haven't seen her in anything Nora for a while. I mean,
See
there
someone up there?
are Nora outfits in the new game, but like... You're not even close to each other. Why would you highlight one and not the other? Is he gonna climb up? Got him.
Haven't you got...
Got a body over here!
Is he gonna go up or is he gonna go down? Yeah, he's going up. Nice.
What the? I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, you are. I was worried that it wouldn't be close enough, but it definitely was.
Got their attention?
Maybe we should try... This is basically a sharpshooter arrow, right? This is more powerful. It's not necessarily more... it says precision. It's definitely more damage. Way less handling. But I think it's like the max handling you can have with this bow. I've never done this strategy before. It's very effective. Very nice. Now I'll deign to come down here.
This place used to give birth to machines. Why does it feel like such a tomb?
You're getting grim, you know that. You need more sun.
And now there's more people, because of course there are.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
We got us a corpse over here.
He just said that.
Can't have gotten far. Look around. Oh, what? Don't.
Oh, I got lucky on that. Got lucky on that one too. I do love my headshots. It's almost everybody. Now I'm gonna have too much stuff to actually take possession of.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh. Can I deconstruct the traps? No. Okay. Just regular resource items. Dead bodies everywhere. I find it funny that Aloy holds herself as such a purist, and it's like... maybe she doesn't really hold herself as such a purist, but she carries herself like a purist, and it's like... at least on my character, you've murdered at least a couple thousand people. Something like that, for sure. Actually, we can find out. Human enemies killed. 2,100. They made the, okay, so they made the Talanahs here. But I was just thinking, this definitely, and it looks like, and it definitely is, this is a Thunderjaw. Shame I can't take that, gun right there. That'd be dope. Come on, go up. Not sure how that crate got all the way up here, but... oh, okay. Wasn't meant to get on that platform, it seems. Oh, this one's still here. This guy here, this supply crate is always through this wall. Well, glad I got that salve brush to use immediately after I jumped off the thing. Boom. Got him. All these pieces of stuff everywhere. It's another Thunderjaw. I never realized how many Thunderjaws were just laying around here. That was a 50% damage coil. Pretty soitin'. Whoa! Where'd he come from? There's always another you didn't see that come out from nowhere. Okay, now I don't see any more. We'll see if it stays that way. Supply crate. Bunch of stuff over this way, I think. Maybe just some stuff. Love all the exploration you can do in the cauldrons. Come on, go up. Quit hanging around. This is the part where I
Look out
glide
below.
all the way over. Hey, there could still be people here. Maybe not do the shout. It's not very smart. Another supply crate up there? Didn't I get that already? This is a different head, isn't it? Come on, go up. Why is this so difficult? Maybe this game is as bad as with the jumping as... I mean, I knew it was pretty bad, but, like... I didn't think it was as bad as they made it in the new one, but maybe it is. Whoa, okay. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Thought that would be one of those things that, like, slowed your fall. Ooh, knew Ayla would pull herself up over the edge. This place was always cool. This is one of my favorite cauldrons. Natural cavern, because of course there is, I guess.
Can't be too prepared.
See, we've got a, got a natural cavern that connects these two actual cauldron chambers. And you would think, oh, this is the one. You know, that cord just kind of boop, popped right up.
Don't get too close to that thing.
Move along now.
Got him.
That nearly
What?
skewered me.
Well, okay, for some reason my focus isn't working. Now it is. Don't forget this one doesn't focus like in the...
You will perish.
Jerks. What? I like how the mushrooms didn't burn or get crispy.
Luck's with me.
We're gonna set this guy here so that I can use it.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Well, you ought to know what they're afraid of. I need to drink tea before we get into this.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Not too far away.
The shield must have been stored here.
Ouch. Come on, give me the Deathbringer. I never use the Deathbringer for this, and there's clearly a reason why. I always twitch right at the end when I get ready to release my headshot. Well, that was something else.
Okay, you're okay.
I thought... Another key, huh. I thought, I never use those Deathbringer guns. I might as well bring one for once. Or bring one. I might as well use one for once. It'll be fun. Super short range. Which is problematic. Hard to get to. They usually pile up. Ugh. I hate that. Usually pile up where it's like inconvenient to use, and by the time you manage to use one, you might as well not have bothered. You're gonna be dead. That's not what I wanted. These all keys? I think these are all keys. I've got all the keys to everything. Aloy the janitor.
Might need this.
Might need it. That'll use it. Okay.
Stocking up.
And I think everybody else has been looted or checked on by me. Cauldron core. We got a couple cauldron thingies. Some data points, that's the word. Is this it? No, this is something else. We got just regular machines. Is this it? Theta core log. Okay. So we got a hibernate. Fatal integrity. Fatal production. And then intrusion. Countermeasures inactive. External override downloading. Initiating production, but I don't imagine it ever really did. And I don't know what the M is. M, all, us. Maybe all of the U.S. West. CM, I don't know. Central Mexico? I don't know. Countermeasure diagnostic. Worm. I think I just literally labeled worm. Successful. Trace result. Festus. Retrieval successful. Commands template acquired. Initiate successful. Encroachment threat human. Fauna threat. Flora threat. Biosphere threat. All high. Directive call. So this is the result of Hephaestus waking up, realizing what's going on, and going, need to do something about them humans. Get rid of them. Production override initiated. All other priorities rescinded. Neato. We're going to take a bio break here, guys. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes. If you are watching this on YouTube, like you can do, we've got an archive of every stream on YouTube, and for all of our latest ones, they are archived in 1080p instead of the 720 on Twitch. So if that's your jam, you should check that out. But if you're on YouTube, it's going to fade in, fade back out, or fade out, then fade in. Yeah, that's the order. And you won't notice anything. But for those in the stream, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Yeah. We got ramps on either side. I don't think the one goes anywhere. I think we have to go that way. I don't think this goes anywhere. What is that? It's all like sideways and everything. Okay. Nope. This is nothing. It'd be real fun to glide off the top there, but that ain't gonna happen. And now we have to exit our way back out of this cauldron. Got to ramp down. Oh, we could have just jumped up here. Okay. They've got quite the operation going on. They've really spent some time building these things. I don't know why they've got these boards bound by ropes. I mean, you've got to use some nails or some type of fasteners to keep these things together, I imagine. Because if you tie this, if it's too loose, the board will just flip over, and then the whole thing unravels and it's too loose. But if it's too tight, they'll just push each other over and then overlap or roll over, just like if it was too loose. And then it will unravel. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, that was weird.
What is that?
More stalkers. Wonderful.
Stalkers.
Oh. I didn't even get to kill him. They make these way too difficult to hit in this first game. There we go. Nice. Guess I'ma just fall. Huh. I never realized I could kind of walk out there like that. I wonder if I could have gotten all the way up there. I hate these things. They're so much better in the new game. Yeah. Why bother with that mechanic at all? No reason. I started to say, why even bother with that mechanic at all? If it's not going to work, you know? I'm assuming this is like the core of the Cauldron. I haven't seen any of these in the new ones, but in these old ones there's always one of these somewhere. I'm assuming this is some kind of fusion core for power. Yeah, these things going off. We can go out over there. Let's go up top. I guess I can just walk up here. Kind of didn't remember that. I brought this up in one of my recent playthroughs, so it probably won't be seen for like a year. Most likely. In one of the recent playthroughs I've done for Forbidden West, I'm talking about you find all this stuff. You get all this stuff all over the place that you find. But it doesn't mean anything. You're always picking up crates and looting people and things, and you get this stuff, and it's like, yeah, okay, some of that stuff I need for weapons and armors, but, you know, like, the extras that I've got thousands of extra stuff in my stash, and I'm not even done this game yet, you know? It's like, I don't know what the right balance is, but there's, like, a balance there of something, somehow, that would, make it worth We're gonna have more stalkers here. I usually spend like forever up here trying to like snipe them at the last moment. It like never works. Let's see.
You're going down.
There we go. That's fine. I got the guys just straight, like, running. And he's just like, nope. Let me GTFO. That one worked. I don't think that's going to attract anything. Doesn't look like it. Nice, got my headshot anyway. Okay, well, I guess we'll jump now. Okay, well, we'll go. There's the ones there. It's not an echo shell, that's a stealth generator. And I need it to do some leveling up. I seriously need a lot of stealth generators in Forbidden West. Almost everything seems to need those to level. There we go. Let's see if I can see him without luring him. had 2 chances. I had 3 chances. There we go. I think that's supposed to be all of them. I really like this segment. You can see everybody hiding in the bushes. Oh yeah, it's just super cool. It's a bit of storytelling, you know? A little bit of lore and world building and everything. Which is super cool. I think everybody's still worried. I don't think there's any still around. Bunch of grown men hiding like babies. Oh, yeah, another one screaming. Unless it screamed twice. Alright. I don't hear anything walking around, and I don't hear that stalker rumble either. Oh, there's something purple there. Like how it knows when I'm looking at it.
By the shadow, please.
Who? Me?
Like that by the shadow, please. Who, me? Oh, that's the same. Alright. Well, that was a lot of stuff. Let's blow this popsicle stand, eh? Is there somebody like whistling? Oh, for a second, I thought I didn't make it. Oh, look.
Almost out of here.
Are you kidding me? Why do they always do stuff like that? Who was that? Oh, he got me. My patented never fail method failed. Who not gonna survive what now, bitches? Oh, that was a headshot. Why does it always reset the... No, and I just missed. How much does this small potion heal? Because sometimes I feel like it gives me a quarter thing, and then sometimes I feel like it gives me less than a quarter, and sometimes I feel like it gives me more than a quarter. What? There we go. I'm really upset. I'm not doing very well with my headshots and stuff. Say? Power cell contains shock elements. Did I knock it off? Down here? Whoa! Okay. Whoop. There's this weird thing. I'd be interested to see or hear, depending on how you think of that. But comments, whether in the Twitch chat there, or on YouTube if you're watching this back, or you can hit us up on Twitter at BratCatMedia, or me directly at Hobfoot. Curious to see if anybody's played Forbidden West and has noticed a thing I seem to be noticing, and that is the sparker coil thingies, I don't know exactly what they're called, that you get from leap lashers, from scroungers, and from the scrappers. They all, it's a blue tier, so I guess that's rare. I don't know. The blue tier upgrade component, that's a special piece. I would get them, and then now I don't have anything else that requires them for upgrades, really. I don't get them anymore. I don't think in the last 10 to 30 hours of gameplay since I've gotten a certain level, I don't think that it's let me actually receive the upgrade material component thing. I will knock the part off and, you know, all that good stuff, how it's supposed to be, and it will just give me like a sparker, or it'll give me like some hardened shell, or you know, just random things. I don't know exactly what it'll give me, but it's always some white random plebe level thing and not an upgrade component. And I am curious whether this has been something from something other people have experienced. My hypothesis is that...
Here!
Oh, that was stupid of me. My hypothesis is that since I don't have anything else that's that level, I won't get them anymore. Or that I have over-leveled for them, or some such. I'll be curious to see if I get something that needs them to upgrade. I'll have to see. I'm sure I've got plenty extras in stock, so I don't know how effective this testing will be. But next time I get something that's like a blue item, low level, let's say I'm far enough in the game now that I don't think I will. If I buy a blue level item or something, it will need green shine to upgrade, which I freaking hate. I hate the green shine stuff. Some of those weapons are like, oh, this is cool, yeah, I'll use some of these weapons, because there's so many different weapons.
Saving those for the trail.
They're few and they're far between when you get them, especially for the levels that you need them to be. It's like, oh, I'll buy them. It's like, oh, well, it's pretty much useless. It'll never be above level 2, you know. But, I think we get attacked by
Well, so much for a
Twintalks.
salvage operation. They meddled with something they couldn't control. Like they did with me.
Yes, Twintalks. Oh, you jerk. Let me hit you. There we go, that's what I wanted. I'm not even the one killing most of this stuff. What was that? Oh, there is a... What are Ravagers weak to again? Weak to fire. Okay, let's... We're gonna pretend that's what I was actually trying to do. These guys all have... I like just blowing people up. Headshot. I see. I wasted all the potential headshots I could have gotten. But I probably did the smart thing. All those Deathbringer guns going to be going off. I've never got a really satisfactory explosion bomb thing going off. I usually only hit one... I might kill one target and potentially hurt a second or a third one. I don't think I've ever killed 3 at a time with one bomb. Nope. Nice. You know what? We're gonna do a 500 gun salute or something.
Not much use without ammo.
Really? Never realized that. I wish there was destructible environments. That would be fun. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Spin in a circle and... Okay, I'm the only one that thinks that's cool, but that's okay. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. It's gonna blow up again.
Hello.
Yep. There, at least with this I get some feedback. And, you know, it makes a little tinka-tinka noises. Alright, I'm going to assume that that's everything here. Oh, that's right, we gotta loot this thing. Getting less blaze out of that now, that's for sure. Sorry, I got plenty. Alright, let's walk our way on over. Look, more stalkers, wonderful. Yeah, let's walk our way on over to this place. I don't even remember what it's called. I think I've only been there the first time I played through. Can I go out that way? Sure can. Where's my glider? Here, let's put some new duds on. I always like this outfit. Simple. I am both a fan and not a fan of some of the new Oseram armors, to be honest.
Save these for...
Okay. We can cut across here. You know, I still haven't... Oh, I didn't know this was here. Oh, that's cool. I legit had no idea this was here. This might be the only time I've gotten this. Life, believe, is not a dream so dark as sages say. Oft a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? I love that. That is very awesome. Right there. Oh, I've never... strength to freeze, I guess. Okay. Never managed to,
That's got their attention.
There's a bunch over there.
Here we go again.
Did we kill a fish? I think we killed a fish. Search a trout. Okay. Didn't know there were trout in this game. No, I'm stuck. Okay. Come on, climb up. Oh, there's a thing up here. Another thing I didn't know. It is... Oh, the thing went away. Well, I guess we have to keep climbing. Oh, whoa. Are we standing on it? Oh, right there. Wow, I've certainly never found this before. Avoid the tour. Avoid old New Orleans ghost tours. My wife and I were in New Orleans on business, and we were excited to try this tour. So disappointed. The AR is soups buggy. 6 crashes on the tour. After one crash, my entire focus froze 2 minutes. Plus, even when it's working, so underwhelming. No actual historical information, just badly rendered ghosts popping from alleys or looming in windows. Bah. Sound effects aren't even synced with the visuals. Soup's poor design. $60 per person? Do not give them your money. Just imagining a world of like my generation that are like 80 years old, you know, saying things like lol, soups, TBH. Alright, guess we're gonna...
Oh boy.
Do you have an antenna that I can hit? Yeah, I think he does. You can't hit me. Oh, he threw something. He hit me. Alright. We ain't doing half bad, methinks. Come on, start swinging.
I'll shake it out later.
I think we've gotten a lot of luminous braiding with these guys. Alright. Got in the habit of just scanning all around. Problem is, I gotta wait for those boxes to show up in this game because you won't see them if you're with your focus in this game. But you'll see. I don't know that I've ever really explored in this area here. I bet there's some stuff to find. In Forbidden West, you'll actually see you'll actually be able to see things with your focus. Hope one's not gonna walk up on me when I walk across here. Can't be too close. I don't see any boomy
I'll
things.
tuck that away.
For a second, I for sure thought there was one walking through the bushes right behind me. I hear him, I don't see him. Maybe they're on the other side of the rock here. Guess they could be up on the rock. Sounds like it's got to be super close, but I can't see it. I don't see any even little blippy things. Ah, there we go. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there's a second one. I should have known there was a second one. There we go. Fix that. Fix that. Oh, he got me. I was like, wow, did I just discover a new Oh, there's a third one too. Oh, crap. How many are there? Oh, there's at least one more. Okay, I really should take care of that bird, but I'm much more worried about the stalkers, to be honest. Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh, this bird is very annoying. Gotcha now, bitch. Woo.
These aren't cheap.
That was way more tense than I would have liked. For a second there, I really thought I was like, oh, nice, I figured out a whole new way to do this. I can just, there's a thing here. Oh, that's where the stalker went. I thought I can just, bunny hop around them on their other side, and they won't be able to, see me or do anything about it, really. But right about the time it was like, you know, the trope of the second, you know, it's like, oh, how could it possibly be worse? And then it's like instantly worse. It's like it was that, but it was like the second I was like, huh, I think I figured this out. I think I've mastered this. I think I've gained a new technique that's totally awesome. And now I am the superior being, the superior player. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, thanks so much for that. Alright, I think that was everything. This encounter was pretty much as bad as I had envisioned it possibly being. So that's fun. Oh, okay, yeah, just jump right on in there. That's South Rush? No. Pretty sure there's nothing back here, but might as well have a look-see, huh? The next mission that we have to do. Oh, cool. Maybe we can get back here. Where we take out the focus network. There's a bunch of focuses that you find, or not focuses, but data pads that you find just throughout the mission. And at the end, I don't know if it's a in case you missed them or just because it's cool or it makes sense or whatever, but you can go to the waterfall underneath where you jump out at, and they're all sitting there at the bottom. So if you missed it, you can still go back and get them. What do I hear? Archer. Oh, vantage point up there. How do we get up there? There's a vantage point up there. Lots of rocks in here. What is going on? Okay, he's just standing there, it looks like. A rock breaker up here, or...
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
I don't like our chances. You want to tell Warden Janae to back down? Let's take our chances.
Okay, so there are some climbing holds. There's the next one, there's the next one. Okay, so we can climb from the face here. That'll be there when we come back. Probably.
It's under attack by machines.
It's a behemoth. Ooh, I couldn't see, so I was hoping I was going to grab on.
Apaka shoots stormed for day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. I went to sleep early, so it was just the 2 of us. We stayed up and watched the Perseids. After, so we talked about the stars and space tech. I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
Cool. Oh, did they kill the behemoth? Sounds not as noisy.
Rally! Prove your worth
Nope.
to the Sun King!
I didn't know it'd be like that. I was hoping to knock the belly off of it. So much for that. Didn't fight very many behemoths in Zero Dawn. They were troubling and vexing. Oh, there's more in there. There's still plenty more.
For the Sun.
always love how these guys shift a little bit. They can move faster than an arrow from my bow. I'm supposedly doing so much damage. And yet... like, a bow would do a lot of damage, just like it's showing, oh yeah, it's doing a lot of damage. A bow...
You pulled us out of a tough spot, Outlander. Welcome to Sunstone Rock. You should speak to Warden Geneva inside.
A bow, you probably could take down machines and stuff like this, right?
You can see them. They can't see you.
When you think of it, it's like, oh yeah, right. If somebody could do all this stuff. It's like, no, you probably could. Definitely probably could. But the way that they're doing the, I don't know if you'd call it an animation or how you want to label it. The arrows are just, people can dodge the arrows. You totally couldn't do that in real life. Alright, you look pretty good. Search Behemoth again? Can't take the large machine core. Oh, man. We have got to sell some stuff. Let's see what we got. What can be gotten rid of? What merchants need this? Alright, let's... there we go. That's better. Ooh, what is this? There's a book floating in midair. I wonder if it was supposed to be sitting on something that's now broken, or if it just got, like, flung. Captains and Capers. These tales of adventure await within the life of Masarad the Sunflash, whose scales of polished armor dazzled his foes, whose ribbons of firebird red arced like his enemy's lifeblood. Oh, okay, I see what they're saying. Armor dazzled his foes, whose ribbons of firebird red arced like his enemy's lifeblood, so drawn to the clamor of battle that he chose an outlander's life far beyond the Sundom. In the north, he crushed the helmets of clashing Oseram warbands with the very scrap they battled over. In the south, he stood in sunset against the plains riders, plucking their arrows from his body and firing them back. It was only the lure of the greatest battle of all, for Holy Meridian, that drew him back to his homeland. And in the liberation he died gloriously, so that it took many hours to reveal his still shining armor beneath the heap of kestrels piled above him. That's interesting. This is the first I recall hearing of plains riders to the south. What were they riding? There's nothing bigger than a sheep or a boar in this world. I'm thinking because they just didn't get made and released into the wild yet. Interesting. I wonder what kind of people they were to the south. The plains would be to the south? You think the plains would be to the east? Of Sadova, the desert rain, once a daughter of the Sun Court, but who cast aside noble skills and paints to run with the mercenaries of the Long Burn. She of eyes like smoke and a flashing blade. Her band only struck with the sudden storms, for the sight of blood never sat well with her, and the rain washed away its traces as quickly as it spilled. What a hypocrite. I like to kill people, but ew, blood, don't like it. Anyway. And so the sighting of rain clouds was feared from sunfall to bright market, lest she might appear with them for many seasons, until they were finally betrayed by one of their own to a blazon patrol. For her noble birth, Sadova was permitted an honorable death and buried up to the neck in the Valley of the Lash to await the sun's judgment. On the first day she endured in silence, yet on the second, clouds gathered and broke with a great downpour, and in its passing, she was gone. The metal conquests of Corrigan, the Osram blacksmith, who would hammer gauntlets into shape while wearing them, and bend barrel iron around his waist. He was seen to wrestle the cargo from the backs of shellwalkers, claiming the lightning blast to be good for constitution, and overcame a sawtooth by blunting its jaws and shaking it so soundly that its core fell loose. He claimed to have gathered a charging trampler on his shoulders and slammed it upon the rocks, and sure enough there were marks left by its furnace blasted lividly across his well-haired back. As the derangement worsened, bringing ever more terrifying machines, so grew Corrigan's desire for greater feats of strength. He was last sighted astride a rampaging Thunderjaw, grasping its neck tight as a hawk to prey, and some say he remains there still. And continued from previous volumes the exploits of Okura One-Eye. By this point in the telling, Okura has lost his left hand for stealing the Songcores of Estuki, and so traveled to the claim, seeking an Osram forge smith who would affix a Ravager's claws in its place. Of course, the only man crazed enough to undertake such a melding of metal and flesh would be the leader of the Three Chains Uprising. This sounds neat. I'd love to read this book. Stole the Songcores of Estuki. I'm assuming that is from the Banuk, but I don't know what Songcores are. I find that very interesting. Oops. Can I get in? They let me in? Okay. Interesting. Hello. Oh. Oh, okay.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgron concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Okay, I don't need the Richwood.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Okay. Hey, let's try.
I bet those...
What kind of stuff do they have? Everything. Oh, I do own one. It's like, is it saying, oh man, they're much more expensive. Did I pay this much for them in the first New Game Plus I did? Is this just because they're ultra hard? I didn't, I don't even think I much bought, let alone much kept these lower level armors. Doing that in the... I started with Forbidden West, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy all the armors and weapons and upgrade them all, since it was like, oh, look, you can upgrade. And that is going to be a very long, very, very long task. Over many, many playthroughs. Don't have as many duplicates here in the that I thought. Oh, here I do. Plenty of Stalker Hearts. Yes, yes. Oh, I don't need to keep these. Ha! I was like, oh, I better keep these. I'm gonna need them to upgrade. Oh yeah, I don't. It pains me. Wow. A bunch of those braids. And I don't need that. Alright, what for lenses? They call them circulators in the new game. I don't, why wouldn't you just keep calling them lenses? They're the same thing. They're like the same pictures. You can, with a little bit of, you know, context, you can say, oh, okay, yeah, circulator, that's a lens. Why wouldn't you just keep calling them lenses? Oh, whoops. It was right next to me there. So many watches in Forbidden West. It's like, what the hell? There's like 5 watches for every person that ever lived. Alright, got lots of that stuff. You just double check. I'm not used to quickly scanning this anymore. Used to be able to do it in just a couple moments. Being familiar enough with it. I'm not so familiar anymore. See, like I missed this. Ooh, got a lot of chill water. I mean, I guess I go through it, but whew, a lot of chill water. Yeah, we'll sell one more. Plenty of sparkers to sell. Trying to think how many more playthroughs I have to do to reach 1,000,000 shards. It'll be interesting. Got a lot of frost weaves. Got a lot of weaves in general I'll have to go through at some point. I always say that, like, oh yeah, I'll go through like the weaves and coils off screen at some point. Oh. Yeah, I totally usually forget. I never use them, but I never sell them all just in case I decide, like, oh, I'm gonna want to use one or two or something of the traps.
Traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Durval and transport to Mainspring.
Alright, let's empty this fully, even though I don't need the extra sticks. I'm gonna get up. Oh, I guess I can just walk up here. This is a nice little place. Fairly big for being out in the middle of nowhere. Place actually makes sense. A lot of places you go to and it's like, this doesn't make any sense for what you say is going on here. And
Machines or bandits.
look at all those peaches or apples or whatever they are. I've never seen a fruit-bearing tree.
Warden Geneva, this is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're...
Reavers from the south? So there's supposed to be plain riders to the south. Tanakh to the south. And they also call them Reavers, which I don't think we've heard mentioned. That could be a thing just the Karja call them. But even in the new game, we've not heard them call them Reavers, just the Tanakh. Are we gonna like track all these 3 down and kill them? Be interesting to get a good look at the Tanakh. I never gave it much thought before. Like I said, I think I was only to this area like on my normal first playthrough. I don't think I went through here any of the other times.
Cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil? That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it.
She mentioned somebody named Nil, who's a hunter, who might have been here. And this lady suddenly knows who this random person is, but goes under a different name? That don't make no sense. Also, I like her armor.
Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation. We've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
Okay, that was a very weird and nonsensical conversation.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity, so now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Rosgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Rosgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
That's cool saying. I don't think I've heard I'd burn my palm on it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I definitely don't remember doing this quest at all. Where's the moon? I only looked at the moon in Forbidden West for like the first time the other day. Alright, let's oh, we've got to go back. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, so one's right up here. We can do that next time. Oh, I remember tracking down this guy. Okay. Don't really remember this. Ulia. I remember coming through here and killing some people. But then I came to the stone. So I didn't really think much about who I killed. So this time I'll look for someone who looks distinctly Talanah or something. Okay. Interesting. Well, we are going to end it here, guys. That is going to be... I wish we could go through all of this place. It'd be dope. It looks like it's actually big enough to, like, walk around in. That is it for me. We're going to run our way out here to the fireplace, but otherwise... not much for it. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you hanging out here. If you've only seen part of this, or you kind of want to watch parts of it in 1080, better quality, or you want to see previous playthroughs I've done of different sections, then you should... Okay, we set off the cam... Oh, there it is up there. You want to see different sections, or whatever it is that you are thinking, or whatever the reason, you can catch archives of previous ones of these on our YouTube. Just go into YouTube and search for Brat's Cat. The logo will match the same one that you see here on Twitch. Oh, it's a rock. Two different things there. I'm used to seeing 3 buttons here from Forbidden West. That's funny. This is a nice picture. Nice sound of water going on. Clearly, I can't even walk and talk at the same time. That was a travesty I was just doing. But, yeah. Oh, we hit 56. Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, we've got YouTube. You can catch... you can catch playthrough hour chunks of Forbidden West on our YouTube if you want to check that out. We're also currently in the middle of Final Fantasy VII Remake releasing as well. Just finished up, or getting ready to finish up. I guess we're right at the end. I guess we haven't finished it yet. I've edited and loaded, uploaded, but it's not gone live yet, the last of our Spider-Man playthroughs, where we went through the main game and then we went and did the DLC that was all involving Hammerhead and everything, Black Cat and Silver Sable and all that stuff. So even if you just want to spend some time looking at Black Cats, don't blame you. You can find those, but we're getting ready to finish that series up. Honestly, I'd recommend finding where we start with the DLC. It's around like 35 or something like that. Episode 35. And just checking that out for the interaction between Peter and Miles, as Miles is like eager to like train to be Spider-Man after the ending of the... Well, I guess that's spoilers, but after the ending of the... Well, there's a whole DLC called Miles Morales, so it's not a spoiler, I guess. But after the ending of the main Spider-Man game, there's a lot of little interactions that take place between the two, which are pretty fun and hilarious and endearing. So I'd recommend checking those out. And like I said, we're halfway through the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So you might want to check that out. I don't know. We usually do hour chunks, so like our episode number 30 would be around our 30-hour playtime. We're 37 to 39, something like that, going live now for Forbidden West. I can tell you I've not finished the game yet, and I've put something like 120 hours in, 130, something like that. So we're not very far into there at all, and it's just me playing through, kind of like I do with this, doing side quests, doing upgrades, and just running around and enjoying the world. So if you think you'd enjoy seeing Forbidden West in that way, then you can go over there and check that out as well. Obviously, if you're on YouTube, twitch.tv/BratCatMedia. And you can catch the stuff live. You'll get notified if you follow, all that good stuff. Down in the comments, let us know what you think. Do the likes and stuff if you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. Makes us look good to our internet overlords, which makes you look good to us. And, you know, everybody on the internet knows that the most important thing are fake internet points, which you'll definitely get with us. So, you know, definitely should do that. Anyway. Yeah. This is it. At Bradcat Media on Twitter, or personally for me at Hobfoot. And you can check out. That's YouTube. You can check out stuff, but you can message me or us directly. Talk about this game, other games, anime, characters, stories, books, movies, things that you like, that you think are cool. Yeah, so anyway, I'm done rambling. You've probably already clicked off the video at this point, so that's really it for me this time. Peace out, Girl Scouts.